With the COVID-19 outbreak, everything sort of changed for us in a particularly big way. It wasn't common for the business to be working from home, for instance. It drove people to find new and innovative ways to do things and how we deliver those same services in a different manner.
Well, we had thought that working from home would sort of impact the productivity because design really is it's a team sport. We had kind of thought that that sort of physical closeness was a key part of it, and we were kind of worried we'd lose a bit of that, but we didn't, just purely because we had the right tools set up in the right way beforehand.
So Lenovo's products are central to Aston Martin's new workflow. They are key to being able to be remote and mobile. Just before lockdown, we did a few days of testing with the whole business, which was actually really great. You had the feeling of the whole company coming together. We've proven that we can keep the business going as always, with people not being on site. So we enable people to take home pretty much all of their kit that they would need to keep productive. There's a great proportion of the workforce that can and should be able to work from home.
Working at home it's really easy, it's really fluid. I just got to take my P15 out of the bag, connect it to its docking station. Everything is up on my big ThinkVision display and, good to go. So the switch from working on desktop workstations to mobile workstations has been virtually invisible for us. Actually, it's really helped us a lot because in what we specifically do on the non-automotive projects at Aston Martin Design, our partners and our products are spread all over the world. So we have a real estate project in Miami, we've got another project in New York, the factory building our motorcycles in the south of France, the helicopter is being put together and customized in an Airbus's facility in Oxford. So we're constantly moving around and bouncing around the world on our projects, and being able to just take all of the power and all of the tools that you have in the office and have them in any office anywhere in the world and just stick it in your bag and walk out the door has changed the way we work.
One of the outstanding things has been the reliability of the Lenovo mobile workstations. I can't think of a case yet where we've had to send a Lenovo engineer to somebody's house to get something repaired. The kit has just kept working as it did previously, and it's one of those overlooked things. Sometimes it's taken for granted, but it really has enabled us to continue business as usual.
Currently in my ThinkPad P15, I have NVIDIA Quadro RTX 5000 graphics card, and that's one of the most crucial elements of making our day-to-day just really easy. We can pull in a full data file of a motorcycle in Auto Studio and it just spins around as if nothing's going on. We can take that file, put it out to VRED, real-time render it, get our beautiful images, Photoshop it, send it off to the client, do a presentation with it, and it just hums along quite nicely. And it's got a color-calibrated screen. That changes everything, because when you're retouching a photo, when you're doing a rendering, you need to know that your colors are precise and exact. And so many times you do an image on a computer, on a machine, and then when you see it on a television, everything is off. So having just that color calibrated component is life-changing, to be honest. It just saves us so much back and forth, it's great. So right now I feel really fortunate to be working with Lenovo, because as a designer who's been working with computers for the last 20 years, now we've got a partnership. We're also showing them our pipeline and our process, and anytime you've got a question about a piece of hardware, a piece of software, we know who to call, we're having the conversations, and just really helping us improve our pipeline, make it more efficient, for them to get the amazing ideas in their heads out onto a product that's coming out of a factory.